Okay, without any further ado, hopefully I don't get eaten completely by this is a hotel for mosquitoes. Doing it tough, but anyways, I can feel them eating me like a smorgasbord. Alright then, now let us have a look here. Real deal, Edo period, 1603 to 1868, Yari spear. Okay, now I've got it sort of balancing precariously there, so what I'll do is, if I take a few bits off the cover and the blade, then I'll have to readjust it positioning wise. Right, now let's see, the shaft itself with no cover blade comes up at 273 centimeters. That's 2.73 meters. We have the blade overall 323 millimeters. You'll see that very soon. And the kanji on it says Soukichi. Now that's either a name, according to a mate of mine. I sent him a text just earlier. You'll see the kanji in a sec, and in the pictures. Which means, or it means run happiness. Soukichi. Let's see, overall with the cover, we're looking at 2.93 meters, or 2,930 mil, is that right? 293 centimeters, yes. My father used to call metric Chinese, because he was always in the imperial. I can do both pretty much, so I'm all over the place. And I know a fair bit of shaku too, so I'm all over the place as far as that's concerned. Okay, now the tang of the blade is 188 mil, and the blade itself, just the sharpie bit, the bit that hurts is 135 millimeters. Okay, that's good. That's that. I'll plonk that down there. Now, let's see. This particular cover, now what I'll do, I'll take this off and then just readjust. Okay, now I haven't popped the blade all the way in. There's a reason for that. Okay, readjust, that's good. Now this particular piece here, I looked in my resources, and I figured, I wonder if I've got one that'll fit, and I didn't have anything apart from this old school type of let me just get onto this. This may be old. I figured, because I've got a few of these things off the samurai show things, and a few props and stuff. This may not actually even be a prop, because it seems here it's been filled here and filled here with wood, and inside there I poked the tang in there, and you can see on either side that it would have been used for this particular type of blade with that shape. That might be old and it's just been painted over, or it was a prop and they changed it. Possibly that was the case. I know not. Yes, I know not. Now, the blade itself, I haven't popped it all the way in. I have previously, and the whole position here will line up. Now, meaning that this blade comes from this particular Yari. Now, I can probably get it in a fair way without having to worry about getting too tight, but at the very end of it, you've got to knock it in. But I won't do that for now, because it'll just get too tight, and here's the kanji here, get too tight, and I won't be able to pop it out by hand while I'm up here. Right, let me just work some magic here. Balance you right there. That's an extra piece here that can come off quite easily. There you are. Popping back on there. Now, this blade, as I mentioned, the measurements a bit earlier. Yes, this Soukichi, meaning either it's supposed to, it would be a name of the maker for the most part, and either that or and or it means run happiness. I guess if you're running at the enemy, and you wouldn't make them too happy, but you might be happy yourself. There's your shrunk rings, and that'll spin just slightly. Alright, and you can see through there. Pop that right now. Yeah. Now, mosquito. Ooh, yeah. And you'll find this blade here might have been used for another Yari years ago, but you'll find that lines up. You see this hole here, put that in that position, and it lines up directly with that hole. Right, in that position. So I reckon that would have been used for another Yari at some stage years ago, because there is no other hole shrunk ring there. Yeah, so it's a beautiful piece, and that if that was polished, that would come up really nicely. Okay, now what will happen is, due to legalities and such, this shaft itself will go in one package. This will have to go via another carrier with this cover. So cover and goes there, and the shaft itself, should have got the rag out and cleaned some dust off it. That's cool. Check out some of my other vids from today. Some really cool stuff. So yeah, it's got a FedEx it due to length, and some people say, oh, can't you just send it via some other? No, due to the length. Anyways, you get this every now and again, you know. Now it will happen again, just as a joke. Someone will say it to me, oh, let's have a laugh at this bloke. Now you'll find that it's just slightly off dead straight, which is very, very normal. Just slightly off. I mean, probably wouldn't notice it, unless you're having a really good look at it. Just slightly off. Beautiful forged piece in the back here, and that's iron, that's brass, and it's in likelihood Kashinoki, the hardest wood in Japan, and that's due to age. Now it's come up with that coloration, so that's all good. Yes, beautiful. I love the binding. It's just a lovely piece. Yep, that's brass right there. Two brass pieces there, and that'll be an iron shrunk ring with silver placed around it. That's how they often do those shrink rings. There you are. Isn't that simply fabulous? So yeah, check out some of my earlier vids. I go for a bit of a walk, and then I go for a bit of a trundle. I find these beautiful old houses around the back there, and I found an area up there that I'd love to go and explore. These big mansion-y looking houses and the old school farmers and what have you. There's some farming land all over there, so I'm well keen to go for a bit of a reverie, a meander, and get my backpack full of energy drinks and go and explore. Modus operandi. Right, so that's that. The FedEx gig, it's yeah, you know, I'll have to get a strong cylindrical box for it, and that's the way to send. I have another Yari spear, but without blade, without the thing. But that's also very, very beautiful. What else do I have to say about it? I think that pretty much covers it, doesn't it? Bloody blast. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. Europe is by far more expensive than it is the States and Canada. You'll find that generally the Americans are sort of more keen on this sort of stuff, and on occasion I find them. But there's a lot of people out there that just, I don't know, my block list is just expanding, you know. They'll purchase it and then they'll say, oh, I want to do this and want to do that and can include this and that and blah blah, and I just, you know, you sort of get to know all these little sneaky things that they try to do to you. It's just you know, the name of the platform, really, isn't it? There's always someone out there that, that's why they are. It's their honour code, I guess. Yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, it's just the way it is. I am going to go to Australia in a few weeks, so if you're going to get onto that, you want to get on it real quick, or I don't know, this what I'm going to do this time, whether I'll sort of close down the store temporarily, or you know, you can leave it open but you're on holidays or whatever, but it'll be a few weeks time, around the 21st. I'll head to Australia for a little while. I don't even want to go, it's an obligation, it's something I have to do. I don't want to go. I mean, who would want to leave all this anyway? Hey? You'll have to drag me out kicking and screaming from this joint. Alright then, be good.